inside Du family's house. Nighttime. Jiang stitches her torn shirt. Du Baochen hunches secretly over the desk, glancing back nervously. Are you writing a letter to Han uncle again? Wang Tunghua enters after seeing off guests. Girl, your uncle Zhao and others came just now. They said that Zhao Nan likes you very much and the Zhao family is also very satisfied with you. You know the conditions of his family. There is no second family in the brigade that is better. Compared to our family, we are the ones who have climbed the social ladder. So your dad and I thought about it. There is nothing to pick on. This marriage will be settled. What do you think? I do not have any objections. That is good, that is good. There is one more thing. Originally, your dad and I thought that there was no hurry. 3 to 5 months or half a year is fine. But Anand's situation is different from others. This time he came back to visit relatives, but the next time he comes back will be a year later. So, the Zhao family's intention is that the sooner the better. It is best if the marriage can be settled before Anand returns to the army this time. Time is tight, but your Aunt Jiang also said that their family will prepare all the things that should be prepared. The 3 major things, furniture and bed. What others have when they get married, you will also have. Although mom feels a little anxious thinking about Anand's age, delaying for a year is another year of waiting. What do you think? Jiang Rui frowned awkwardly. Mom, can I think about it for one night? Wang Tunghua quickly added. Of course, this is a big deal. You have to think about it carefully. Do not worry. If you seriously think that this is not possible, Mom will go to the Zhao's family and talk to them. I will let them push back the marriage. Inside Du family's house, the next morning. Mom, I agree. Wang Tunghua was excited. Wonderful! The marriage between the Zhao family and the Du family is now out in the open. Everyone in the brigade will know soon. Days later, outside, in the village road, a villager asked Jiang Rui, Jiang Rui, you are marrying into a good family. Are you happy? Yes, I am happy. Another villager said, the Du family bamboo shoot is tender indeed. You and Zhao Nan match perfectly. Few days before New Year, outside Zhao family's house, Jiang Rui, Wang Tunghua and Du family's aunt arrive. Aunt shouts loudly, Sister Liun, we have come to your house to ask for some tea. Zhao family greets them. Zhang Liun, Zhao Daqiu, Zhao Nan emerge. Snacks served in the main room. Du family's aunt laughingly pushed Jiang Rui forward. Ha ha ha. We brought Bao Qin for you all to take a look. Where is Anand? Zhao Nan was pushed forward too. They face each other and Jiang Rui blushes and looks down. The elders laugh. Zhao Nan, take Jiang Rui out for a walk. This is for the relatives today. It has nothing to do with you too. Moments later, outside, path to the dam, Jiang Rui raises her head. Let us go to the dam to take a look. Zhao Nan replied, yes. Wait a minute, would you like to put on your coat? It is windy outside. Do not catch a cold. Okay, wait a minute. He fetches jacket and returns. They continue walking. They walk side by side in silence. Wind blows and Jiang Rui stops. Zhao Nan stops and turns. Jiang Rui smiles softly. Where are you taking me? Do you not have anything to say to me? Yes. Zhao Nan's throat bobs. He extends hand from pocket and reveals toffees. Zhao Nan asked, would you like some candy? Jiang Rui was stunned and then amused. You did not speak just now because you were thinking if I would like to have some candy? Zhao Nan replied evasively. Qian Qian said it is good. The scarves and candies were taken away by my mother. I will buy them again next time. Jiang Rui takes one, eats and smiles with puffed cheeks. It is sweet. It is very delicious. Zhao Nan peels all candies and offers them. Jiang Rui divides them and pokes his palm. Half for you, half for me. Zhao Nan nodded. Okay. Inside the Zhao family's house, Zhao Qianqian's room. Zhao Qianqian searches under pillow. Where are my candies? In the morning, Du family's home, inside the main room. Wang Tunghua paces near Du Baojian's desk. Wang Tunghua looks towards the messy desk. Your desk is not tidy enough. It needs to be cleaned again. Du Baojin defends. No, you cannot touch my stuff. At that moment, Jiang Rui enters the room. Jiang Rui looks towards them and says to Wang Tunghua, Mom, There are Baojin's review materials on the table. We will not understand them. If we tidy up for her, it may become messier instead. That will delay her studies. Why don't you let her do it herself? Wang Tongwa argues. Do you think I like to touch her things? How can a girl's room look like such a mess? Later when the Zhao family sees it, they will think that our family has not taught our daughter well. Du Baochen was angry, and she shouts, Zhao family, Zhao family. It is always the Zhao family. Just because their family has some money, they are not the emperor. Why are you rushing to wait upon them? Jiang Rui glares Baochen. Baochen, how can you talk to mom like that? Mom, I will pursue Baochen to clean up. Do not worry. The melon seeds and tea are ready. You can go and check if the taste is alright. If it is not good enough, I will adjust the flavor before the guest comes. Wang Tongwa exits to the kitchen and Jiang Rui closes the door. Jiang Rui looks up to Baochen and says, just tidy the books that are in the open. The guest will be arriving later. Even if you do not want to, you cannot be too rude. You still have to show effort on the surface. Du Baochen nods obediently. Moments later, inside the Du family's home, Jiang Rui quietly combs her hair and Du Baochen offers a pink hairpin to her. Du Baochen looks up at her sister. Sister, I was not talking about you just now. I also did not mean anything else. Jiang Rui looks up and said, I know. Do not be like this next time. There are better ways to solve the problem. Why do you have to make a fuss? You were anxious and said something unpleasant. You felt happiness at that moment, but won't you still regret it later? Du Baochen lowers her head sullenly. Jiang Rui examined the hairpin and was amused. It is beautiful. Where did you get it from? Du Baochen cheered up. Du Baochen said shyly, one of my classmates gave it to me. She has relatives in the city who brought it for her. She gave it to me. Sister, you will look good wearing it. So pink and delicate. It will look better on you than me. Sit down. I will comb your hair for you. The guests will be arriving in a while. If you do not want to see them, just go out and show your face. Mom likes to look good in the eyes of others. Let us coax her to be happy. Do not let her be ashamed in front of so many people. The guest arrived at the Du family. After they talked for a while, Jiang Rui exits the room. Later, inside the Du family kitchen, Jiang Rui sat alone in the kitchen, and after a while Zhao Nan enters. Jiang Rui looks at him and said, guess what I was thinking of just now? Zhao Nan sits stiffly beside her. Why are you ignoring me? I cannot guess. I was wondering if you would look for me. If you did, how long would it take? Did you wait for a long time? Jiang Rui shakes her head. Not too long. I'm baking 2 sweet potatoes on the stove. If you had come a little later, they would be overcooked and not edible anymore. By the way, do you still remember Baochen? Jiaona nods and peels the hot sweet potato for her. At that time, you saw Baochen. Originally, the marriage that our family was discussing now should be between you and her. Jiaona nearly crushed a sweet potato hearing that. Why did you stop peeling? Jiang Rui was amused. Jiaona replied quickly. Mom mentioned this, but I did not agree. Jiang Rui nodded. I know. Aunt Jiang told my mother before. She said that she tried matchmaking you with a lot of girls, but you did not agree with any of them. You only agreed to meet me after I knew this. I felt a little vain. Why did you stare at Baochen just now? Do you like the flower on her hair? Jiang Rui was confused. Flowers? But then remembered. Oh, you mean the hairpin. Do you like it? Jiaona nodded. Jiang Rui clarified. In the morning, Baochen was going to lend me her hairpin, but I did not want it. It was a gift from the person she likes. If I want to wear a hairpin, it would be from the person I like. Jiaona replied quickly. I will go and buy one tomorrow. Jiang Rui shook her hand. Tomorrow will be New Year's Eve. Where are you going to buy it from? I'm joking with you. It does not have to be a hairpin. If it is someone I like, even if he gave me a baked sweet potato, I would be happy. Jiaona lowers his head and peeled both sweet potatoes silently.